Well, Mitchell had a really rare terminal disease called Niemann-Pick type C. Honestly, I'm not sure when I first found out that he was going to die. I always sort of knew, I don't know whether my mum had told me or I sort of just felt there was something not particularly right, but I remember I was so careful around him, like I was so upset that he would pass away, but I tried not to let it affect me. I sort of pretended he was completely fine. I did always know that he would end up dying, so I just tried to make every moment last. I remember, because being a sibling, you don't get a lot of attention because, all the attention's on the other child, the terminally ill child. So what I really liked was that palliative care recognised that, and they could see that I was not getting a lot of attention because, we had to focus on Mitchell. So they arranged for a sort of special carer to come just for me. It wasn't all about Mitchell all the time. Like, palliative care recognised that I wasn't getting a lot of attention, and they did something about it, which I really appreciate. I remember music therapists, physiotherapists, probably a lot of other therapists would come by and, just have fun with Mitchell. And the music therapists would come by and they'd just be shaking maracas and playing guitar for a good 2 hours, and it was just so lovely to see Mitchell's smile, because the one thing that sort of made him really happy was music. He just loved it so much. So it was really nice of palliative care to organise that, because otherwise, I don't know, it couldn't have been up to us the whole time to always be trying to keep him happy. So it was good that there were people that were willing to come by and make him happy for the day, I guess. Mum sort of first heard about Very Special Kids when Mitchell was sort of going downhill a bit, and it just seemed like a great idea, no charge, it was free. You could just go there, spend time with Mitchell and not have to do all the work that's involved with taking care of a terminally ill child. I sort of saw it as like baking a cake but without cleaning up afterwards, so you still get to enjoy the cake but without all the cleaning up. And it was just so nice, the setup in there. There was TVs and games and beanbags and sensory rooms with water beds, and it was just, I just thought it was really handy having that, because as I said, it's really difficult looking after a terminally ill kid all the time, so it's good even just to have a few days break. It's really difficult to describe, actually, because it was just immense sadness, because I'd grown up with him and we were so close. Even though I knew that he was always going to die, on the day it came, I was in denial. I was saying, no, he's still alive. He's not dead yet. I know he's not. I did cry a lot for a week, but then I'm not sure what happened. I just sort of stopped crying. I wasn't over it, and I never will be over it, but I accepted it. And I think that's the most important thing you can do, because it gives you closure in a way, because you know he's dead, but he'll always be with you. And even though he's not here in the flesh, I know that he'll always be with me in my heart. So it's good knowing that.